Today we're making a chicken demi-glace that will elevate any of your braised beef, roasted chicken, or vegetable dishes. Classically, demi-glace is made with veal bones, but let's face it, they're not exactly hanging out at your local grocery store, but chicken bones are. In my previous video, I show you how to make a roasted chicken stock. Basically, you roast chicken bones in the oven, you add a mirepoix, aromatics, water, simmer that for 4 hours, strain it, and you get a nice gelatinous chicken stock. And we take that liquid gold and reduce it down to a thick, syrupy chicken demi-glace. So let's make some demi-glace. So first we're going to start with a mirepoix, which is carrots, celery, and onions. Typically it's 50% onions, 25% carrots, and 25% celery. Okay, so we're just going to dice the carrots, celery, and onions and set that aside. In a pan, we're going to hit it with some neutral oil and then use my favorite bench scraper to transfer all the mirepoix to the pan. And we're going to stir it around with the wooden spatula and then just give it a little color. I like it to be a little brown. And then in with a little granulated sugar and tomato paste, and that's just going to help everything caramelize really nicely. And then in with 1 cup of red wine, and that's going to bring up all the fond and the flavor into the sauce. Bring that up to a boil, and you want to reduce that until it's all sec, which means dry, where all the liquid is almost evaporated. Now, in with our roasted chicken stock, we're going to bring that up to a boil and then down to a simmer, and then gently cook that over the next 2 hours. And then make sure every 10 to 15 minutes, use a skimmer to remove the fat that rises to the top, because you want a nice clear sauce in the end. We're gonna pour the sauce through a fine mesh strainer and then back onto the heat, and then we're gonna reduce that down until you have about 1 quart of liquid left, and it should be nice and syrupy. So we have a pan-seared chicken breast with broccolini, the chicken demi, and then I have a little Malden sea salt, extra virgin olive oil. So let's give it a try. It's reducing the stock down until the chicken demi really elevates this dish. Give it a try. Like always, the ingredients are in the description below and a link to my blog post as well. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you at the next video.